to design a coalition of institutions to deal with education. We have not only a poor educational system, going all the way from early childhood to elementary school and high school and so on, and university, but most importantly, education is not relevant to the context where the Amazon is taking place. So it's essential to have relevant education at all levels. And here I'll tell a short story. I was once in the inauguration ceremony of a school by the Purus River at the mouth of another river called Camuta, or Tapawa. And in this river, one is black water, the other is white water. And then in the middle of this ceremony, I turned to the director of the school, who was a woman, and I said, teacher, is there any class on how to explain the difference between black water and white water, since the school is right in front of this beautiful landscape? And the teacher said, no, there isn't any class. And I made a second question. Is there any class on how to explain the differences of species composition of black water rivers and white water rivers? And then they said, no. And I asked the third question, is there any class on fisheries management, since most of this community is comprised of fishermen? And she looked at me and said, no. What a question. Then I went to see the library, which was being inaugurated. And they had several books of Socrates and several books of many interesting things, but nothing to do with the fish of the Amazon, nothing to do with the forests, nothing to do with the landscape, nothing to do with the soils, nothing to do with the economy of the Amazon. So these kids were studying things which were completely unrelated to their reality. So they would finish high school without understanding anything better than their parents. On the contrary, having gone to school, they did not spend time enough with their parents to learn the old ethnoecology and ethnobiology that their parents knew. So we need to rethink completely education in the Amazon. We need to think of an education which is able to build bridges to local knowledge and to the past, the historic ethnoecology, ethnoecological knowledge of local populations, and also to look forward in terms of the modern society. What are the prospects in developing new activities that can increase income, reduce poverty by producing, for example, organic products such as acai, such as Brazil nut, such as many products in a sustainable way, and how to process them, how to market them, how to make good use of that. So I think this is probably one of the most important solutions for sustainable development in the Amazon. It's provide education opportunities for people to better understand their reality and better equipped to deal with the challenge of designing solutions not only to problems such as river pollution I mentioned before, but also to use the potential of the natural ecosystems and agriculture that is based on a low ecological footprint.